So growing up, video games were an important factor into my childhood. Such a big factor that it helped with certain aspects of character development to an extent. And an example of games that left an impact on my childhood when I was younger was the Sly Cooper series. Pretty much every Dragon Ball Z game on PlayStation 2, Zelda, Smash Bros, and lastly, I don't give a fuck what y'all think about this franchise or these games, was the Lego games. Bro, I still remember playing Lego Batman during my childhood. Like, bro, all the Lego games were fire. Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones. Like, all them shits was fire growing up, bro. They need to redo, they need to make something like that again. So as you can tell, I love playing video games as much as the next person. But the more I got into games, the more genres I discovered, the more quickly I found out what genre of games I could not simply get into because the appeal didn't make sense to me, even if everyone loved the game or genre. So without further ado, let me explain some specific games that people love that I hate.
And FYI, this is my opinion. I don't speak for anyone but myself. So if you like one of these games I'm about to talk about, good for you. Go play that boring ass game I'm about to talk about.
For the first game I'm going to talk about, I already know people are going to lose their minds when I say I don't like this shit. I already know people are going to lose their minds, especially the hood niggas. The hood niggas going to hate that I said this. On God. Because everybody in the hood damn near love this game. They be betting on this game. Shit, nigga, shootouts, nigga, fightings. Niggas begin personal over this game. And I'm pretty sure you know where I'm going with this. But like I said, I'm speaking for myself. So yeah, but a game I never thought was good or I cannot get into at all. Like I said, I'm going to ruffle some feathers with this one. Is NBA 2K.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I promise I tried to get into the games multiple times. Even when 2K16 and 2K12 and all that shit came out, nigga, I tried to give it another chance, but just get bored within the first 30 minutes of playing the game every time. It don't matter if I played Park, My Career, and Rec, or playing with the homies. And we betting and shit getting crazy. Like, I just can't get into the game personally. You know what I'm saying? And I know a hypocritical thing is for me to say that because everybody from the 2K community I loved. I loved watching people play 2K. I didn't like playing it. And mostly I liked the people that played it because of their personality and what they brung. So for example, I loved Chris Smooth, Cash Nasty, Soluminati, damn near every person at AMP, Los Polos, Flight, and many more. Like, I grew up off 2K, but I didn't like playing the game for some reason. But even though I didn't like to play 2K, the reason why I liked to watch the 2K community growing up, because I felt like growing up, that was the most relatable community I've ever been. I felt like I was a part of growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the most relatable, even though I didn't play it like that. And to be honest, the reason why I gave 2K another chance multiple times is because of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up watching them. So but I just came to the conclusion that it's not for me. And like, another thing I wanted to bring up is that's very important, I feel like, is everyone that I named don't even play the game like that anymore because of the repetitiveness of the game never changing and not listening to the community. I swear to God, I felt like this from the beginning. But niggas just now just catching on. I swear to God, niggas gonna be like, well, 2K16, 2K, so I don't give a fuck with 2K. Nigga could have been 2K99, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. All that shit is the same to me. Like, I can't play that game more than 10 minutes, more than 20 minutes max without me getting bored. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if I'm on Park, Rec, or My Career. I just can't get into the game, bro. Like, it's just not for me, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But like I said, it's just not for me. So that's the first game I'm talking about. The next game I'm going to talk about is a very OG PC game that a lot of people have played, and I know a lot of people have built a professional career off this game, and it will never die because big tournaments are based on a specific game often, which is League of Legends. I mean, I don't have a lot of bad things to say about this game. Unlike 2K, where I at least attempted to play multiple times, I didn't even attempt to play this game. Like I only played like 5 minutes or 10 minutes trying to learn this game, and I never touched it again. But in my opinion, the game just looks boring. And on top of that, I'm not into this genre. Like I said, I'm not into this MOBA style of games, and like I'm not into certain types of games. Like this is just not a game I would ever enjoy myself playing. Like I don't see myself playing this. And yeah, it just seems this is not my cup of tea. But one thing I do respect about League of Legends is we're in 2024 now, and I think the game came out 2009, 2008, and it still has a loyal fan base over these years, bro. And I respect that so much because that game has accomplished what any game dreams of doing, is keeping a loyal fan base. So I salute the game for doing that. So yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about it, but it's just looks boring, and I just can't see myself playing it. Like I only was on it for like 5 minutes. Like, so yeah, that's why I put it on this list. For the last genre of games I will say I don't seem interested in, that a lot of people love, especially a lot of people that I know love these type of games and these style of games, is soul games. And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care if it's Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, or etc. I don't care, because for me personally, this genre and style seems so stale for my personal liking. Like it's just I don't know, the it's just like, I don't know, it's just every game damn near looks the same, and it's like I don't get it. For me personally, I just don't get it. But I understand why a lot of people play them. I feel like I'm on the same page as people, because a lot of people don't come for these games for the graphics, for the story, for all these nice things, and me, like I feel like people only play Souls games purely to test their skill challenge in gaming, period. Like I feel like people only play this just to beat the bosses, because these games obviously are targeted towards real gamers who are up for any challenge. Not saying that I'm not a real gamer, but I'm talking about gamers who will play on the hardest difficulty and fucking try to beat that shit with no upgrades or nothing, just pure, just how the character is, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like a lot of people play these games. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of people are gonna say the reason why I don't like these type of games is probably because I'm trash at gaming, and I'm gonna keep it real. That's not even the case, because maybe one day I will wake up and decide to play one of the popular soul games just to beat it and prove I ain't no bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But just looking at other people play it, it's just not my cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? But like I said before, one thing I do respect, and I always respect, is people who play these type of games on the hardest difficulty and succeed. So that's something to commend, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that pretty much concludes my list of game genres I don't enjoy that a lot of other people do. And if you want me to make a list of games and genres I love, let me know down below. And without further ado, like and subscribe and comment or whatever, hate, dislike, I don't care. Interact with the video. Hopefully this video gave you an emotion that you thought was funny, you hated me, or you ended up liking me for speaking my mind. So either way, I don't give a fuck what you think about me, and I'm gonna do me. And for the people that want to support me and love me, I love you. So without further ado, see you on the next video.
Bye, have a great time.